Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We are going to take a look at Scorpio and who? Pisces. Scorpio and Pisces. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. Guys, please like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, please. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on. Well, this one's obvious. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So we could be looking at a married couple today. We could be looking at a couple who has a long-term partnership. Maybe you guys are engaged to be married. I feel like I'm looking at somebody who's like, you know what? You dragged me here. Now you look like you don't know what you got yourself into. So some of you guys may be having cold feet about a wedding coming up, or you could be looking at your partner sideways because you're like, you got me into this. Now you look like you afraid. Like you look, what are you doing? All right, so in this connection, we see that there's rejoicing, celebration. This could be a time of celebration. Somebody has some kind of victory over something. This could have to do with expression, right? You could have finally said your piece. This could have to do with the celebration within a group. It could be work. It could be literally a celebration having to do with the wedding. But this also talks about growth. Okay? So there's something moving within one of the energies here, which I think is pretty nice. This is the other energy here. Well, this next card talks about light. So this is a time in this energy's life where it's your time to be successful, content. There's prosperity, there's growth. The funny thing about this card is it talks about new beginnings, right? So new beginnings, opportunity, potential. And you might be questioning some potential in something, right? So this card, I'm going to say, speaks to various aspects of life. Actually, it speaks to all aspects, right? But it's just certain things about certain issues, if you will. So we're looking for that somebody who's trying to attain something. There's some kind of fulfillment that isn't being, there's something that I'm wishing for that's not being fulfilled. The cards are cautioning you here, whoever this energy is, whether you be Pisces or whether you be Scorpio, or whether you be Scorpio or whether you be Pisces, this energy here is telling you that you're going to have happiness and prosperity and bliss no matter what happens. So whether certain things happen, I don't know, certain things happen with money, or something happens with the relationship, something happens with the marriage, you are promised at the end of the day there's going to be bliss and there's going to be prosperity. Now, we also see in this energy that somebody, or you, whoever this is fearing some kind of financial and emotional changes. So financial and material changes, I'm sorry. So this talks about losses. You could have lost something. You could have given up a whole bunch. Okay, I feel like this, I don't know why I feel like this is the beginning of the relationship. I feel like this here with the emotions here is like, there's a little bit of something something's not right here. There's something that maybe I wasn't aware of or I didn't know before all of this. It does promise bliss and success, but there's going to be a little bit, I don't know, concerns, I want to say, in between there versus saying trouble or whatever. But there are financial and material changes. So maybe if you guys are not married yet, maybe perhaps somebody was hiding something about their finances. All right, and it wasn't until somebody got into something that they realized, oh boy, this person is not as stable as they said they were. There's conflict, there's change, there's instability with this energy. It has to do with finances and it has to do with material. Okay, so I mean, we are in an environment where people could be having difficulties with jobs and money and so forth. So I mean, this is not unexpected. And even if you guys are stably together, there could be conflict, change, instability with money. We also see here for the other energy, there's some kind of disruption. This talks about unforeseen changes, a shift in lifestyle, things that don't always happen. It's just this person's bothered by something. Okay, this person is almost questioning the stability in this relationship, almost questioning whether or not, do we still have potential, opportunity, but you waited until you popped a question or there was some big promise or covenant that was supposed to be had. And I don't know, I think you guys are in this already, and then we have this person here who decides, oh, I'm going to get disrupted. I think I'm not sure if this is what I want to do. I thought this is what I wanted. But now I think there's a change in lifestyle. Okay, now if the changes haven't happened yet with this energy, the changes are about to happen. Okay, so there's some sort of disruption here. This person is also looking for some kind of patience, right? So this person is pretty much out of patience. I don't know why. I'm not sure if it's with the other person or it could be within themselves. I see that there's some kind of conflict here. We do see that. If you look at this number here, it tells you that there is a problem with new beginnings. There's a problem with us having opportunities. There's some kind of something here. I've been waiting for something to grow. I've been waiting for this whole thing to grow. I got 2 seeds out there. You didn't give me anything back. I'm still waiting. And right now, the way I feel, there's conflict, there's change, there's instability, and I don't have any patience for this anymore. Okay? I'm trying to figure out what's happening in this relationship. Okay, so that's what we have for having patience and disruption and all that stuff. So now we have the Destiny card. This talks about a cycle of change. Like there's supposed to be some kind of good luck here, right? This card typically talks about good luck. It talks about end of cycles. It talks about completing something. And it also talks about renewal. Now, I feel like this person is questioning this relationship. Is this going to turn out the way I thought it was going to be? It's not going the way I thought it was going to be. I thought I was supposed to be with you. I thought we were supposed to be together. I think you guys can turn this around because literally there's growth here with destiny. So maybe this person is realizing what it is they've done or how they're impacting a relationship with the energy. Okay, I don't know if this is finances. I am seeing something with finances being worried in one energy, but in this energy here, I'm trying to figure out what this is really about. There's a disruption. I'm not necessarily happy. I feel like there are things that I wasn't told, and I feel like that's with both people. I feel like everybody was okey-doked and hoodwinked. Okay, we have recognition and reward. Okay, recognition and reward is telling us that somebody, maybe you guys together in this connection, I'm going to look at it that way. In this connection, maybe you're trying to get some kind of recognition and reward. I feel like there's somebody in this connection who, I don't want to say may take advantage or... How do I want to say this? I feel like there's somebody in this connection who maybe, I don't want to say nonchalant about things, but I don't know if there are circumstances that they can't help. And I feel like there's somebody in this connection who might be borderline uncomfortable or whatever. They don't feel like they solely fit in. I feel out of place here. So I think that with you guys, you need to kind of bring this connection back together with a new beginning. Right now, I think you guys are determining whether or not you want a new beginning. I see somebody who's ready to hang in there. I see somebody who's about it. I see somebody who's... like, is this for me? Ultimately, I feel like you guys are both looking for recognition and reward in this. I want you to give me credit for the things I do. I want you to give me the credit for my strengths. I want you to give me the credit for being there. Because I feel like you dismiss a lot of the actions that I take to make you happy. And I think this is for both people. So I think that there's some communication things here that need to be resolved in this connection. I also feel like... the recognition and reward part is, you know, I want to be rewarded for the work that I do. There are certain things that I want with you. I just feel like you have somebody ignoring the other's actions. And then I also feel like somebody feels like they're not being rewarded for the things that they do. So I think there's conflict on both ends here. You guys are both questioning whether or not you can have a new beginning in this relationship and this marriage or this long-term partnership, whatever this is for you. I believe you can. I believe you can, because this does involve something that is a serious situation. It's a wedding. It's love. You guys have obviously been with each other long enough for there to be financial and material changes. I don't know if this is something new where somebody's giving up everything they have to be with this person, and then this person's like, what the heck did I get myself into? All right. The card's also cautioning that in order for you guys to make this work, you need to reflect on the things that have taken place in the past. This talks about reflection, assessment, and control. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Where's my cards? Yeah, they're here. Yay! Yay! All right. Ancestors. I'm standing up now. We're sitting down, but now I'm standing up with some shuffling. Ancestors, you would think. Ancestors, please tell me more about Pisces and Scorpio. Their connection as it stands right now for July 2021. Where are they? What do they need to work on? What are the issues? Ancestors. Retreat. it's time to disconnect from the world. You guys need to disconnect from the world and kind of like get to know each other again so that you can resolve this conflict. This could be a married couple. This could be a second honeymoon for you. We could have anniversaries coming up, whatever this means to you. Whenever you retreat, that'll give you guys time to kind of get everything back together and have these hard discussions that you need to have about some of the things that bother me about you and the things that bother you about me. Ancestors, one more. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so in situations where, if you look at this wedding card, right, you know, you do have some people who feel like this is what I want. I know it right now. You have to, before you get into relationships with these people, whoever these folks are, I don't know. I just feel like you need to learn a lot about yourself. What you like, what you don't like, whether or not you can deal with inconsistencies. And people having like this, I don't want to say it in and out energy, like, you know, you promise all this stuff and then once I get in the mix, then you're like, what? And I still feel that. So I kind of feel like you guys need to balance each other, have conversations about what I like, what you don't like. I think you guys need to reassure each other that I'm not going anywhere. I want to hang on to this, and I want to thank you for the things that you have done for me. And I do recognize the way you love me. And I love the way you rub my back at night. Like, you have to let people know verbally sometimes. But I think this connection, there's a lot of waiting, there's a lot of contemplating. Did I make the right decision? And while somebody's going through something, I feel like somebody here is still on some sort of a self journey as well. I think we have somebody who might be a little bit settled. They know who they are. But we also have financial and material changes. So this person could be going to work more. Somebody could be switching jobs, whatever this means to you. But I think you guys need to retreat and get to know each other again in this relationship, because there's opportunity for recognition and reward, which both you guys need. You need to rekindle this love. Love begins. That means we can start again. It's reversed, but we can make this happen. And stand your ground. So the things that bother you, those are the things you need to work on. Standing your ground is not being passive when there are certain things that you don't. I don't like the way you treat me in this instance. I don't like how you purposely, put coconut milk in my coffee when you know I like white milk. Like, why would you do that? It's like you're forcing your will on me. So just little things like that can grow over time and become aggravating, and who are you? It can turn into who are you? So being that you guys still know each other, I think it's necessary for one party to express that they're going through something and be honest about it, while the other one's like, you know what, I'm going to pick up the slack. While you go through this journey, I just need to know that you are going to keep me connected while you're in this journey. You're going to talk to me about the changes you feel inside you as you grow. This might be a couple that's got a difference in age as well. It could be a difference in age. It could be a difference in maturity. Okay. When are we going to see some changes? I'm going to just use these. Okay. Or, I don't know. I can't, you know what? I can't ask time because I don't know time. Well, these cards are good for any ancestors. Just a card or two, please, because I don't want to drag this out. I don't. The sun. The sun is the bringer of life. It's an energizing, active, dynamic force whose light is necessary for well-being and makes us feel brighter, happier, and healthier. Life is automatically connected to its cycles, the seasons of the year, and shifting rhythm of daylight. By drawing this card, you're invited to use the energies of the sun when practicing spirituality, I'll say. Personal healing, good fortune in all areas of life, health, success, prosperity, or a new impulse to assist your life. You may also want to reconsider tailoring your activities to suit the cycle of the sun. Okay, let's see. So there's higher life coming. Saturn. Saturn, named after the father of Jupiter, is the leveler, the teacher. He teaches us life's lessons, and we are subject to cycles and rhythms of nature as we move forward on stage of earth of life to the next, from one stage of life to the next. He is linked to structure, perseverance, responsibility, and the completion of a cycle. Many say the planet's position in the horoscope is connected with karma in past lives. His gentle, spirituality works slowly but can be extremely powerful. Oh, something went off. Impatient. Let me cut this off. Your battery dying. Okay. That's basically what this is. It's not really saying, it's just telling us that there's cycles that are going on within this connection, basically, to summarize it for you. And if you guys want to be together, if you want to continue to be married, you want to continue to be engaged, you want to continue to work this out and not walk away, you have to acknowledge that there are different levels to growth. And I feel like there's somebody going through something. I feel like there's an age difference. I feel like there's a maturity difference. And I feel like if you wait, you'll be able to work things out. That's all I got for you guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, that's all I got for you. All right, guys. Love ya. Bye.